Hello everyone, and welcome to another matchup in the Roulette Rivals World Championship 2022. This is a group stage match, a Group H group stage match between JoeTheBabyGrabber and Pac, and I am joined for this shoutcast by Joats. Hello, Joats.
Hey, my name's Joats. I'm here.
Hi, Joats. Thanks for joining me as a co-caster for this cast, man. How are you enjoying RRWC so far? You having fun with it?
Oh, I suck, but I'm having fun.
That's kind of how I feel about it too. For not, for you, for myself. I don't rank myself super.
You tell me that I suck. you cast in my last match. You should have been like, what? He should just leave. He's facing Frode 7. Just give him the points.
Listen, against the right opponent, anyone can feel like they suck. And going up against Frode, that's definitely a recipe for that sort of thing, that sort of feeling. But it's not about that. It's about fun,
it's not
right? It's about the fun.
I know going in that I'm not going to stand a chance against Frode 7. It's actually amazing that I was able to take one map from him. I expected him to sweep me. But
yeah.
I had fun just like learning what I needed to improve on. And just like the little things. I didn't have fun in Colorado, though, because he beat me before I could even start.
Yeah, Colorado can be a quite unforgiving map. But we have a different selection of maps this time between these competitors. JoeTheBabyGrabber has chosen Miami, Pac has chosen Mumbai, Hitmaps has chosen a third map. I don't know what it is. It has been posted in the Discord, but I won't be sharing it so as to keep it a surprise for the viewers. But Joats, our first spin, Miami spin, is here. Why don't you break it down for us and tell us what we have?
Sure, give me... it's refreshing, so you might have to take this.
Oh, okay. Well, we've got Sierra Knox, eliminated with the amputation knife, disguised as a waiter, and Robert Knox, eliminated with a silenced assault rifle, disguised as the thwack driver. All right.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. Did you need a copy of the spin link here? Actually, I think I might.
No, I just put it. I put in the wrong name in the thing. So give me a second.
Okay, sure.
My fault.
Do what you gotta do.
Continue on.
So Pac building their loadout, Joe starting with a waiter start. And he's going to be... Did he drop the snail there? He did drop the snail. He shuts the door. So this is a snail to get a quick thwack driver. And Pac loading in. Okay, so he actually goes downstairs to leave the thwack driver stashed there, and he leaves in the Kowloon mechanic disguise. And restarts.
Yeah, we get a restart from JoeTheBabyGrabber.
I'm not clear on what exactly went wrong there. I heard a little bit of whoosh, but I don't know if...
Maybe he just felt a little uncomfortable, just need to refresh, reapproach it.
Certainly a possibility.
Meanwhile,
and a restart from Pac as well. I think Pac has the right disguise in mind here, though. He seems to know where the thwack driver is.
Pac wasn't caught there, but I think he knew that guy was going to turn and catch him.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just feel it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so there goes Joe stashing the thwack driver there and leaving in the Kowloon mechanic disguise. Pac starting waiter, grabbing the sugar. Has some idea of... now, Pac is a rookie. So with the rookies, you're not quite sure what to expect with their base knowledge. Coming in, fresh to the competition. Seems to understand, though, that the bag of sugar is important, so probably knows about the sugar strat. Also drops an emetic device and detonates it there in front of both of those two people. So that'll make them sick and path to a toilet.
Yeah, hopefully they don't go for any weird garbage bins or just decide to discover a new puke spot that we didn't know about.
Right. Leave the discoveries to the people in the Discord server. So Joe is getting ready to do the sugar lure here in the Kronstadt garage. Pac, don't know that he's followed up on that emetic device that he dropped in front of the thwack driver. Now, it looks like someone is downstairs, but he runs down the stairs and doesn't realize that he's trespassing and that it's enforced.
Yeah, he's not caught, though.
Weirdly, he still has green guns, so he's going to go for it.
Yeah, he's at the very limit. He should be good.
Wow. That's actually kind of incredible that he didn't get... Now, what do you... Okay, he's just going to leave him there. He's going to leave him there.
Or not.
Okay, but these are people running with exclamation points above their heads, so hopefully they don't enforce anything. He's like being scolded. He's being reprimanded. And I don't think he's cheating. Sometimes that can happen in the game.
Yeah, sometimes you can just get it to the very last second. Okay,
Oh.
see, he's definitely not cheating.
Yeah. He got very
Sometimes
lucky.
You can get like basically a gun flash if you duck out of cover, duck out of eyesight at the very last millisecond.
Mm-hmm.
Joe the Baby Grabber, though, about to get the Sierra Knox isolation.
Mm-hmm. The sugar strat.
Put a little sugar on it, make it a little sweet.
It's a pretty sweet strat, all right. It's viable for basically any Sierra kill, with perhaps the exception of, consumed poison. Well, obviously with the exception of consumed poison, and perhaps falling object.
Here comes the peekaboo. Sarah saw his raggedy apron. So that apron is disgusting. I gotta check this out.
And dead with the amputation knife as the waiter.
Well, they're gonna save some time on on the autopsy with the amputation knife in her.
Just leave it in. We're taking her to the coroners anyhow.
Yeah, he could use another knife.
All right, so Joe back downstairs, switching into the thwack driver disguise, and now motoring right along towards Robert Knox and his precious laptop that we all know he is helplessly tethered to. Gotta dodge these crowd enforcers.
Yeah, he spent a lot of money on that laptop. If anybody messes with it, he's got to investigate. Anybody breathes on that thing.
Even his satellite dish, arguably, is perhaps the more important thing. It's just all controlled through the laptop, so very important laptop.
I think Joe the Baby Grabber has a clear lead at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4.5 minutes in. Pac, 1:40 seconds in. He seems to know what he wants to do here, though. He's in the garage. He's in the waiter disguise. He's got the bag of sugar with him. He knows to make a distraction over here to bring back a Kronstadt mechanic. So this is pretty exciting. He's going to be getting his Sierra Knox kill here. And as a rookie, whether you win a match or not, just getting the kills sometimes feels like a win in itself, and it is. Joe is calmering some of these guards in the Kronstadt security office.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't want to take any risk when he leaves. Maybe he doesn't want to change outfits. That's fine.
Yeah.
he was able to clear out the room pretty nicely.
Sure.
Good.
Calmer made it nice. Thrown KO to the face of a closed room. No one will hear anything.
I just played the waiting game. Now, if he just sits here at these boxes and ducks down, they both would just walk right past him.
Mm-hmm. And here goes Pac with a peekaboo on Sierra. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was enough. That was not enough of a peekaboo.
No, but he can do it again. Says, take a look at my dirty apron.
Okay, and he actually gets her, but that's not, like, ideal because it's right inside the threshold of the door. She's probably just going to open the door and stand right in the... and not come in.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it works out.
It's good.
It works out. Beautiful. All right, Pac, let's go. Now, Joe does get that kill on Robert Knox, no issue. Takes his guard out. Uses the silenced AR to blast his way through to the helicopter and will be exfiltrating. So, Joe played a beautiful Miami, and Pac played pretty well, too. He gets a kill on Sierra, at least. He had some idea of what he wanted to do to get the thwack driver. A plan involving the emetic tool, the emetic device, and, so there seemed to be a plan in place that Pac had.
Yeah,
and Joe just didn't give him enough time for it to be executed, but that was really, really encouraging performance from Pac. I was happy to see that.
He definitely had the right idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like
most definitely.
When you're a rookie, you know that you're not going to be able to... Unless you put in a lot of practice, like Danny Buddha, who just, I guess, like, studied every inch of Roulette Rivals before even participating.
Mm-hmm.
And practice for like 24 hours a day. It's very hard to go against somebody who's been in multiple events.
For sure. Which Joe has done. He's been in several.
Especially now that we have another Discord that runs like casual Roulette Rival events.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing Roulette Rivals practice all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So if you get in and you have a plan and you kind of can formulate that idea, that plan, and put it into action, even if you don't complete it, it shows that you have a lot of potential.
A welcome Raiders from Joker's cast. Returning the favor, passing the roulette love around. And there was a lot of roulette love going around this weekend. Still more matches tonight as well. But welcome back, everybody. We are here with JoeTheBabyGrabber versus Pac. Joe, a returning rival, versus Pac, a roulette rookie. We have just wrapped up our business on Miami. In Miami, rather. Joe cleaned up pretty nicely there. And we are now heading off to Mumbai, which is Pac's choice. Joe has been here a total of 5 times. 3 losses, 2 draws. Pac has been here just once so far in this tournament, and it ended in a loss. But Pac feels some kind of preference for Mumbai here, or a proclivity for this map. Second time picking it, so maybe Pac is a bit more practiced with the map than the last time he played here. We'll have to see. We will see.
Yeah, we'll see, because we're going to Mumbai
and Pac's playing, yeah. So
and Pac is in the match.
He's there he is right there on the screen. Look at him go.
So turn on your eyeballs, folks.
We're about to find out the answers to all of these questions that we're asking, that we're positing.
I like Mumbai. I think it's one of my top 3 favorite roulette maps. I might not be the best at it, but I still like it.
Mm-hmm.
As a map itself, because there's a lot of different. It's a big map. There's a lot of different items scattered about. There's a whole bunch of different outfits you could wear, and if it's not a basic like brick lure strat, it can be very interesting, unique, and full of surprises.
We actually saw one a little bit earlier where GK Punk was playing on Mumbai, and it was a strat where Da Wood was killed with the saber in the tower before the brick lure was even done. And I feel like it could have been a record spin, but he unfortunately had a a rip due to a side KO several minutes in. But it was interesting in that it felt like it could have been a record spin. And also it was a Maelstrom loud pistol kill, and he was not isolated from the skywalk start like he tends to be. So yeah, I feel like it's possible to see outcomes like that on Mumbai for sure. We saw something where it could have uh, you know, been over with very fast, and we might see something unique in that way here again. Would be cool. We've got some good Mumbai spins lately. Hopefully, this fits that mold.
Yeah, cross your fingers, folks. I'm hoping for some weird and wacky items. Maybe a barber razor. Maybe a saber from the tower.
Yeah, maybe a fire axe. Wouldn't that be annoying?
Ooh.
Not for Dawood.
Yeah.
But if you're
Fire axe for
all,
Vanya.
if you have access to the spin link here, Joes, why don't you take this spin? Tell us, what do we have?
Sure, I'll tell you exactly what is coming up in this spin. It looks like Wizard Kale with a shotgun as the painter. That's
Ooh.
pretty spicy. Scissors, lead actor to kill Vanya Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
And for Dawood Rangan, a saber, saber.
Yeah, buddy.
Called it. As a laundry worker.
Interesting. So this seems like a spin where you might want to start in the tower, so that way you can grab scissors, you can grab the saber, and you can grab the painter disguise, and then head out from there. But I could also see a skywalk start working as well here. I just don't think that would be maybe not the most optimal way to approach the spin. But it's hard to say that with much confidence, because skywalk start could let you get quick laundry worker disguise. The lead actor is there in the slums as well. So if you did want to start the brick lure, you could get Vanya out. There's some. I think the painter and the saber being two reasons you have to go to the tower forms a sort of compelling argument for
Just killing him in the tower.
Yeah, well, maybe not killing him in the tower, but at least starting there, getting the scissors, getting the saber, and getting the painter out of the tower to then be ready to use the brick lure later on. But we're going to see both players starting for the skywalk start.
All right, so we're going to see a quick isolation on the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully they brought silent shotguns.
I think Puck took a bit too long to make it into the alley there, and the Maelstrom had already, because he fast walks through the alleyway.
He's a speed walker, speed walking through Mumbai.
Yeah, not a speed runner, speed walker.
All right, you gotta hide the body, please.
Well, Joe's got him pacified in the alleyway there. He'll be okay. The Maelstrom will be all right to be left out. Yeah. As long as the Holy Man is boxed up, because he's the only other person walking that alleyway. As long as you don't leave the Holy Man up, Maelstrom will not be found there.
All right.
Now Joe's going to be going for Gregory Arthur here, who I mentioned was in the slums and close to the skywalk start. So it seems Joe does want to do that and get that kind of out of the way here. A quick kick into the sewers will pacify him.
Yeah, it's a good thing he knew where the lead actor was. That could have been a troublesome disguise.
Now, unfortunately, Pac is having a bit of a hard time here working out how to get the Holy Man pacified and the Maelstrom pacified. I don't think he knows about the bump strats, the slight bumps versus the sprint bumps.
To slow him down. So
yeah, just to space out targets and make sure melee KOs won't be heard and things like that. So Pac's gonna
47 doing a little bit of speed walking through the crowds right now. As he's dodging some eyeballs, dodging some enforcers.
Mm-hmm.
Making his way to get the laundry worker outfit, I believe.
Could be laundry worker, could be scissors in the tailor shop.
Well, must be the scissors. Unconscious witness.
I guess on the Holy Man.
So weird. He's on the struggle bus to getting that the wizard isolation.
Yeah, Joe's looking for, I think, where the tailor shop is here. Or maybe he's going for the laundry worker now?
Yeah, he'd be going for the laundry worker.
Hmm.
Gonna take a different approach.
All right, Pock.
He's gonna hop down the sewers here, and then hop back up.
Okay, yeah, he's just having a... He's getting everyone all jammed up down here in the alleyway. Maelstrom's gonna go speed walk. Oh, wait, but he gets it. He gets it. Come on, Pock, throw the suitcase.
Throw it!
Oh my god. So close. Come on, drag him back. Oh, he gets it.
No.
All right. No, it's...
Yeah, but they see the briefcase.
Oh, pick up the briefcase. Pick it up. Just grab it. Just grab it. Take it back. There you go. There you go. You're good. You're good. He's good. He gets it. All right, Pock, let's go.
Get that guy out of the alleyway, please.
Joe gets himself...
at the end of the alleyway is seeing it.
Yeah, you don't want the holy man to... There you go. Put him away. Joe gets a laundry worker disguise.
Or 47 can't get up that. He just can't climb up that thing.
No. Some ledges are less accessible than others.
Yeah, they're not attainable for a super freak like 47.
For a living... something whose sole purpose is just to be as efficient of a killer as possible.
He could jump 7 feet, but that 1 foot hop, nope.
Not here. Can't do it. There's some shrubs in the way.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
Pock's just checking his map.
He's checking where the scissors are.
Might be looking for some scissors. I wonder if he grabbed a brick in preparation for the brick lure.
Yeah, he's headed to the tailor right now.
All right, Pock, you're good to go into the tailor shop there on the first floor.
Yeah, I'm with him.
You're a patron.
Look,
no, you're a patron. You're the holy man. You're fine.
He's like, I don't know where I could go in this game. It's so risky going to any doorway.
I feel that though. I do. As soon as you step through the threshold, people are like yelling at you, like, "Hey, you don't belong here."
But I'm the holy man. I've come to bless your tailor shop.
That's right. Behold my dreads of holiness. Do you feel holy? All right, so now he's ascending. He's now trespassing on the private levels of the tailor shop. Okay, now he's leaving. He got his scissors. He's going to get out of there. Joe is in the laundry worker disguise. I wonder, is he going to try to get Dawood in the tower, I feel like. Yep, he's going to be heading straight up into the tower and try and get Dawood while he's up here. With the saber, I think...
Well, he needs to get the saber. He needs to get the painter's outfit.
Yep.
So this is a good kill.
Yep. He needs to get the saber. While he's up there, he's going to get the kill on Dawood while Dawood's up there.
I think Dawood is going to be at a good position around 8 minutes. Let's see if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I even touched Mumbai.
Hear that, people in Joats' group? Pick Mumbai.
Oh, they can pick any map.
I'm just teasing. All right, so here goes Joe. He's outside the painter's room right now, where Bollywood bodyguard is talking to the painter. Doesn't show that he's trespassing on the mini-map, but as soon as he jumps over that threshold, he will be.
Yeah, just playing the waiting game. He wants to play it safe, not take any unnecessary risk, because it's already 7 minutes in, and this is a dangerous map to restart in.
Mm-hmm. All right, Joe's going to box up the painter. He's not going to do anything to the bodyguard, though?
Well,
I wonder if he's going to lure
you
Dogwood
want him
into
to
this
knock-
room.
he's just a friendly bodyguard. He didn't do anything. You have such a vengeance against this guy. You didn't knock him out.
I mean, he's in a room. I mean, you could switch to the painter disguise, lure Dogwood into this room, switch back to the laundry worker, get the kill. You'd probably want to.
What is it? As soon as Dogwood comes in here, doesn't he send everybody outside? I guess he is an enforcer. Just get rid of him, I guess.
What's Joe doing? I wonder why he doesn't just KO him while he's sitting down.
Maybe he tried, but he couldn't get a lock on.
Pac wants to switch. He's trying to get across the barge here. He's going to calmer him right there.
Oh, this is dangerous. Pac is like...
He's just going to leave him there and hope that Dogwood will come into the room. See the body and no one will hear it. Now he's checking for the location of the saber and he's going to see it's right outside. And now to lure, maybe switch into the painter disguise and lure Dogwood down into this room.
Yeah, Pac got caught trying to get past these two guys on the dock.
You know, interesting fact, I didn't realize this until I was watching a Ducker Mumbai match the other day, but you can also cross the barge on the other side of it. Like, you don't have to be, you know, on that right edge of the barge where those two guards are talking. You could be on the far left, like the opposite edge of it, and get across that way. I thought it was walled off and you couldn't do that. There was like obstructions, but apparently that's not the case. So maybe Pac would benefit from crossing on the far side of the barge.
Yeah, there's lots of ways into the tower.
Oh, sure.
The barge is probably the most risky of all of them.
It's true. There's several ways to access that construction area behind the tower. But Joe is up here. He's going to be speaking to Dogwood as the painter.
Yeah, come on.
Or not, or he's just going to be walking past. Has Joe not triggered him?
I think he's getting triggered.
Just took a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Pac gets spotted boxing up the holy man there. I think it was a herd KO. All right. Joe has got Dogwood in the painter's room.
Yeah, about to show him the finest painting that 47's ever worked on.
Joe does have some things done, though. Also, I mean, look at this spin. Shotgun painter for the Maelstrom. Saber laundry worker for Dogwood. Pretty rough spin. Pretty rough go for a trip to Mumbai.
Here's the kill.
All right. Joe gets the kill. He's going to switch into the painter disguise. And now where does his shotgun? Has he got a silenced shotgun?
He did bring a silenced shotgun in his, when he was doing the loadout. I saw him click it. I think he already got it out of the train area. Or he might have even stashed it over there. Like, just dropped it over there, you know?
Yeah, you might be right. Welcome, Raiders from Nezuko. Hope you enjoyed your shoutcast over there. Second map of our matchup here between JoeTheBabyGrabber and Pac. Joe took victory on Miami, and now we're on Pac's map pick of Mumbai, where he's having a bit of a hard time getting off the ground from the skywalk start, but he does seem to have an idea of what he wants to do. Struggling a little bit in the execution department. as you could reasonably expect with a rookie, but still really awesome to see that he has some intuitions and some instincts here of what he wants to do, and that's really encouraging. All right, here goes Joe getting the silenced shotgun kill on the Maelstrom as the painter now only has Vanya Shah remaining.
He's got a brick ready too.
He's got a brick. He's got, does he have the scissors? I believe he's got the scissors too, right?
He's got the scissors. He's already picked those up.
He's in the lead actor disguise, so Joe's done a good amount of work. Just needs to not have any bad luck during the train yard pacifications.
No head turns when you're knocking out people or anything.
Yeah, as they're walking through the train yard, they approach those power pylons, and sometimes they'll just like stop and do like a quarter turn. And anyone you've pacified on the ground behind, they're likely to see, and that's no good. So Joe will start the process with some thrown distractions here. It looks like Pac has already begun the brick lure. But everyone's like really moving really quick here, and this is not ideal. I think Pac's just experimenting a bit, seeing how it works.
Maybe he needs to knock her out.
Yeah. I mean, he might just
let him go. Be free.
Maybe he'll show us. He's going to show us how it's done here. He'll be like, I don't know why all you guys are doing it this way when it works just fine this way. Joe has begun the brick lure, and Pac sees that one of his bodies he knocked out was found by that gentleman there in the alleyway who smokes by the barrel.
Yeah, he needs to mind his own business.
Stick to smoking cigarettes and not saying anything to anybody.
Yeah, what a snitch. Nobody likes snitches.
So here comes the crew, heading towards Joe, dressed as the lead actor, wielding a dirty lead pipe.
We're going to see 3 knockouts, hopefully, and then a final kill.
Just watch those pylons.
I take her out first. Oh, nope. She's getting away from you.
Boom, look at that. Look, she's right in front of the pylon.
Straight into it.
Boom, there's one.
This is my home. This pylon was made for me.
It's made. This pylon was made for me. It calls to me from the other side. Boom, there it is. Scissors in Vanya as lead actor. Joe is clear and free. I can't imagine anything would happen that would take his green guns away. Short of him tripping on his way to the exit and his silver baller falling out of his pocket.
Oops, I'm a clumsy assassin.
Whoopsie, that's just a prop. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
I'm taking it home from the set.
The shoot that's going on in the tower, guys. Oh, is that a saber that fell in my pocket too? Like I said, I'm going to the tower.
Nicely done. All right, so Joe is going to take his second win in this matchup here. He's won Mumbai, he's won Miami, and oh boy, our hit map's third map pick is going to be Berlin, or as some say, Berlin.
Who would say that? Only.
I don't know.
Oh, only overly buffed bald men never say something like that.
Overly buff. Berlin for our third map. That's exciting. Hey, that's cause for reason to listen to the Berlin rave music while we wait for the spin to arrive in 4 minutes. Oh God. Joats,
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Berlin?
Are you talking to me? Am I live? Or is this a personal conversation?
No, our mics are hot. We're very much live
Our
right
mics
now.
are hot? Okay.
Just the way that I at least started the interaction
It's a
by
place
being like,
I'd never want
Joats.
to like visit on Earth. It looks dirty. No. No, I think Berlin has really great architecture. It's known for its brutalist architecture. A lot of people learn about it in school, even in America. Very famous for its concrete structures. You guys don't know that. And this club in particular that we're visiting is actually based off a club in real life over in Berlin. One of the bouncers out in the front door is actually modeled after a bouncer, very famous bouncer, that stands in front of the actual club.
Really? Is it in a power plant?
What is it in? I don't think it's in a power plant. It's in like a factory or something. Very similar to everything except for the power plant thing.
So it's very similar in all of the ways in which it is entirely different.
It is very similar. I'll have to get a picture to you. I'm going to send you a picture and a picture of the bouncer.
This sounds...
I really like Berlin. I don't like commentating Berlin. You guys need to stop picking it.
Why is that? Is it too hard to recall all the names of the agents?
Well, it's like keeping track of 10 different people. It's
a lot. It's pretty demanding. I won't lie. Also, you look like a donkey if you misidentify one of the agents. You're like, that's Agent Chamberlain, and chat's like, it's Davenport, dummy. And you're like, okay, well, there's like 10 of them, so give me a break. And they're like, whatever, that's Agent Swan. I know Agent Green's on the roof. Agent Banner's the one who they lure up, who's wearing the tech disguise. I know things about Berlin.
I'm gonna send you a picture in Discord. I got it. I'll share it with chat.
Oh, and he's able to do that because he's a moderator. He can spam links all he wants to. Looking at our player's performance here, Joe the Baby Grabber has competed on Berlin a total of 3 times. 2 wins, 1 loss. Pac has not competed on Berlin before. This will be the first time. So Joats has linked the name of this club in chat. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of the bouncer too. You'll be like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
He's got the mustache, the glasses. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the inspiration for sure.
He's got the tattoos and everything and the sunglasses.
The piercings as well, I wonder? Definitely has the sunglasses. Alright, just a few moments away from our spin here. Best of luck to both players. A lot of versatility and flexibility in approach of a roulette spin on Berlin, so let's see what our players are given to work with here. We have a kill with a kitchen knife disguised as Rolf Hirschmuller, a kill with a loud assault rifle disguised as Florida Man, a kill with an electrocution disguised as a technician, a kill with fire disguised as a biker, and finally a kill with a hobby knife disguised as the delivery guy. Could potentially be a Rolf Lure spin. Possibly with a Molotov. But possibly not.
Yeah, I'm afraid to use the Molotov now because it's not an accident, and it's also loud.
Yeah, that's definitely something that can still get you a fire kill, but needs to be expected to, like, you know, be done like on exit. You know what I mean? Or close to an exit. Or you need to get the kill straight away and then hide the body. Treat it as though it's like a loud kill. Because it is. So both players building their loadouts now. Looks like Pac is thinking of starting at the projection bar as a bartender. Joe, on the other side here.
They've just taken their time. I think they're going to have to bring out a loud assault rifle. I'm not sure if anybody actually carries one.
Oh, no, they do. There are guards. Bikers carry AK-47s.
Okay.
Yeah, there's several places to get loud ARs, thankfully. And there's a room in Rolf Hirschmuller's office, which is generally regarded as a pretty good spot to get loud firearm kills or loud explosive kills. However, there's also a room in the biker hangout where loud firearms and explosives can be done pretty safely. Being that Florida Man is a needed disguise for this spin, I would expect we'll see our players try to isolate him sooner rather than later, because to my knowledge, he can still kind of roam around outside of areas he's intended to roam around and discover bodies on the roof and such, so probably best to deal with Florida Man at the outset.
Florida Man's a magical creature of myth and legend.
Powered by bags of sugar.
Yeah, for his coconut balls.
That's right. Award-winning.
Gets his ingredients from a sugar salesman in Berlin.
World's best coconut balls. All right, so Pac, Joe starting as biker, Pac starting as bartender. Joe grabs himself a kitchen knife right there at the biker start. Nice place to get one. So bikers use kitchen knives as darts. He also threw his emetic grenade, I think, at Lowenthal. Tried to get Lowenthal with it, but
just a quick restart.
Yeah.
No issues.
Missed that toss. Alright, so Pac's gonna go for this emetic grenade quickly first. Gets Lowenthal sick. That's gonna send him to the soundproof bathroom. And I think Lowenthal's actually carrying an AK. Oh, he misses. He's trying to shoot the evidence, but he misses it.
That's going to cause some panic.
Yeah, but it should be okay. They won't actually spread downstairs here to where he's got Lowenthal on the move. Pac knows about Florida Man, it seems. Oh, Lowenthal's carrying a silenced SMG. Okay. He drops a loud explosive as well, which isn't a needed item for the spin, but this is a safe place to get a loud firearm kill. Also a biker disguise, but obviously Joe started as biker, so. Gets the fire kill there with a Molotov. Gives him a flaming hug as he puts him...
Oh, I love the flaming casket he gave.
Yeah. I love how he like held his body against his own as it was engulfed in flames. So Joe gets that fire kill as the biker. And that overlay will update. You will see that little thing appear there to indicate that Joe has the kill. And when Pac gets any kills, a blue corner trim will appear on those kill portraits. So Joe is now on the move. Heading up to... where are we headed here? On the roof? No, we're above the grow area. He's heading towards Agent Tremaine, who is the agent with the loud sniper rifle. I believe some of the bikers do carry AK-47s, though, do they not? Yeah, there's Joe just retrieved one from that biker he choked out. So the agents carry silenced weapons, it seems. But the guards and bikers will have the loud assault weapons. Oh, sorry. They carry TK-47s, of course.
They're called TK-47s.
All right, so Joe is now heading back down into. See, is he gonna be getting Thames? I wonder. Might get the hobby knife kill on Thames here because Thames can be lured back. Now he will enforce the biker disguise. Pac has restarted as the biker. He's going for Thames straight away. So both players working on Thames here. All right. Both players getting Thames. One with a subdue, the other one with a frying pan. I'm partial to the frying pan approach.
Yeah, it makes a nice bonk sound.
Yeah, it's a little more comical. It's a little funnier. All it's missing is the hollow bong sound effect, like from the Three Stooges.
Right? There's the
Oh no, Pac
guy.
sees he sees Thames. He sees Thames. Thames was pacified on the backside of the truck there, and I'm pretty sure he's got a line of sight. The delivery guy could see Thames from that spot. Yeah. So Joe is going to be doing a similar thing here, luring the delivery boy over here. He's lost his tossed item. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. He got it back there. Almost lost it. Almost lost his wrench. Pac once again luring Agent Thames. Joe is now in his delivery guy disguise, and he's going to get the hobby knife kill on Agent Thames there in the stairwell. That is 2 kills for Joe. Pac also has Thames. He's going to move his body way back this time.
Yeah, just no weird things happening here.
Hopefully not.
Oh, he's hopping in.
Just checking out to make sure. Just making sure it's up to code.
There's enough room for a body in here? Okay.
Now, this isn't really what you want to... You don't want to make this...
Oh.
Wow, that toss actually worked out really well. Because you didn't see the item traveling through the air. But I don't know that he's in a good spot for the knockout, though. Oh, no, he gets a side KO. Ouch. Meanwhile, Joe's getting ready to pounce on Agent Montgomery here, who is walking down the stairs with his little protege behind him.
There we go. It's 1 knockout. That's 2.
All right, there is Montgom. He is down. Yeah, Pac's having a little bit of a hard time, but it's about
at any second.
Joe could rip at any second, and also it's about like the little victories. I think in terms of roulette, sometimes it's important to kind of have. Oh no, he just tossed his frying pan under the truck. Oh man,
well, it lives there now.
Talking about little victories, that's definitely a painful little loss. The loss of a frying pan. Ouch. But in terms of roulette, especially for rookies, it's important to kind of look at your journey from the right perspective. And it's not about like winning matches, especially against like established players or anything. It's kind of just about showing up for the match, doing your best with the spin, and you know, getting certain items, getting certain disguises, making isolations happen. Those are the things that feel good and make you want to keep playing. So even if you don't win a match, the addictive parts of roulette are parts that everyone gets to experience and enjoy, regardless of what the score at the end of the match is. So I love that we're seeing Pac figure out these different parts of what make a spin So challenging. Seeing where all the things can go wrong, you know, lines of sight, bodies being found, weapons being found. Anything and everything. So that is Chamberlain that Joe is just choked out there. Got Chamberlain in the evidence room.
All right. He's not playing.
This fire
This is the
kill here.
body-
Pac
the
is
body hanging
Pac
out
sees this fire barrel here. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
And Lowenthal's on his radio and he's going for it. Oh my god, he's going for it.
This is way too much.
He's
Isn't
gonna
he
go
like-
for this fire kill. He's straight up smashed Lowenthal with the crowbar and he's gonna drag him down here to this barrel. You better move that body though, because fire kills are loud. I don't know if Pac knows that.
Red triangles on portraits mean that they have gotten the kill. They're color coded depending on who got the kill. Joe the Baby Grabber is red and Pac is blue. So any red triangles you see have been confirmed kills for Joe. Any blue triangles are confirmed kills for Pac.
Correct. Well said. Joe gets the fire kill on Lowenthal with the fire barrel. Love to see it. All right. Now it doesn't matter.
No.
Joe, let him
He
go.
He hears it.
But it's okay. It's okay because it's an accident.
But what about the other body? What about that other body?
The other body he had hidden. He had dragged. So now he's got this loose guy out in the open here, and I don't know that that's such a good spot to leave that particular person. But Joe has been catching up on some kills here as well. In the meantime, Joe has a fire kill. Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Pac has the fire kill. Pac has a hobby knife kill as a delivery guy. Joe has those same 2 kills. Joe's got his loud AR on and is in his Rolf Hirschmuller disguise. So he needs a kitchen knife kill while he's in his Rolf Hirschmuller disguise, and then he needs Florida Man for the loud assault rifle kill. Right, Pac has just pacified Agent Green on the roof. And Joe is setting up this electrocution kill here.
Yeah.
He's got his loud AR in place. He's got an electrocution kill ready to fire off there as well. Just needs a technician disguise. He also needs Florida Man still.
Yeah, he still needs to figure out where Florida Man's hiding himself. Meanwhile,
Oh,
47
wow.
loves to
Ooh.
get in boxes, man. It's like a safe space. He feels comfortable when he's inside of a box. There's Florida Man. Found him.
Found him, made him sick. That's gonna send him to a puke point.
Yeah, to be fair, Florida Man should be immune to emetics.
Yeah, he probably gets up to a lot worse than whatever nauseating chemicals.
It's just like his daily life would make anybody sick.
Yeah, his emetics run through his veins. He's got trash in his pulse. And Joe is going to choke him out, box him up, take his clothes, and then sneak through the back room there, sneak through those doors. Now, does he have a key hacker to get through? He does.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he got the key card from Rolf's room, the master key card. So I believe he's going to go and get Rolf's outfit. Maybe? He's got to find the technician still.
He does still need the technician disguise. That's a good point. Soundproof room in here. Florida man, loud AR. All right.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
Goodbye, Agent Chamberlain. Montgomery. Goodbye, Montgomery.
There's Rolf's disguise.
Yep, now
So
we're in
let me
Rolf.
see.
Now we need a kitchen knife from somewhere. I don't think he's got a kitchen knife.
There's a kitchen knife back at the biker area in one of the dartboards.
Or does he have a kitchen knife?
I don't know if he grabbed that one.
Why is he dragging this guy all the way down the stairs, I wonder?
Just to hide the body. Didn't like it. A little bit of OCD going on.
The stairwell's too cluttered. I can't play roulette when I'm so disorganized like this.
I like to leave things the way I found them.
Or it's because Rolf's bikers go up that way, as Chad is mentioning.
Now they do when you dismiss them.
Pock, he's got green down on the roof. Swan's out here. He could potentially isolate Swan. Don't know what he wants to do though.
Actually, still a close game. This is 13 minutes in for Joe the Baby Grabber. If he gets one rip, it's over.
Yeah. Yep, it sure is. Now there's this guard leaning up against the wall in the distance, and Joe's not really clear on taking out Agent Green.
I think he just wants to play it really safe, send the guy all the way upstairs. He got the first lure. He's going to go for a second.
Why is he luring him so far up here?
He
Just to electrocute
really
him?
Doesn't, yeah, he doesn't want to take any chances.
Just for an electrocution opportunity. Interesting.
No, this isn't electrocution. This is the knife kill.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought maybe
electrocution set up already.
Well, maybe okay. All right, yeah.
He just needs a technician disguise, and he's going to be out.
Think he wants to lure Agent Banner?
Now he could just walk in front of this guy, right?
I mean, he can, but he wants him out because he wants Agent Banner. Or wait a second.
He's got a guy knocked out near the water barrel downstairs.
Yeah, but he needs a technician disguise, and I think he wants to get it from Banner by luring, because it's easy to lure him up with a 3-shot. But if you're not going to kill him, then you don't want him to see any bodies.
True. Yep.
So maybe we'll see him shoot through the skylight. I don't really know. Maybe not. Meanwhile, Pock is working on getting Rolf Hirschmuller.
Maybe he'll hide this body too. Oh, that guy's just chilling on the chair?
Maybe he just looks like he's resting on the chair as part of his normal demeanor.
He's blending in.
Yeah. He's just comfortable in that chair. Yeah, Joe's going to be doing a lure.
Well, what about the guy in the chair now?
Shouldn't be a problem. He should be able to, unless he sees, as long as Joe stays crouched, or does a pacification here.
All right.
When he's ascending
in the stairwell.
Yeah, he should be okay. He might just even go for a corner subdue.
He's so close to exiting. There's the body knocked out down there. You can see it in red. That is in some water right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's not in water. Did he puncture that? I hope he did. I hope he punctured the
Uh-oh.
the drink, the vending, the water vendor.
What's going on, Joe?
Joe's giving us the nod that something happened that wasn't supposed to happen.
I don't think he sufficiently lured Banner.
It's like he just bullet panicked him. Don't shoot him.
Just let off a couple volleys. 1, 2. Do another burst.
Is another guy gonna follow him now? Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, now they're on the move.
All right, don't waste the opportunity. We don't need our noses bloody today.
Yeah, only banners should, but I've seen a rare instance or two where there's some additional non-target guards who are brought up. Very infrequently, but it has happened.
Okay, nice subdue. When you subdue from cover like that, you don't get spotted?
That's correct. So he should be fine. Now just needs to get back to that electric kill and then get out.
Well, why does he still have red guns? That guy saw him, knock him out? The last guy that he has?
Yes. Yeah, the target who is going to be electrocuted should be once they are electrocuted should be green guns. Who's that?
Pac looks like he's in trouble. It looks like he didn't start the water leak. There he goes. He's starting it now.
All right, Joe's starting the leak, and there's the electrocution. Green guns have been returned to Joe.
He just needs to exit.
Who, yeah, now just needs to reach an exit, and you're safe to run to this backstage exit here as a technician. Joe will be out with 7 minutes left on the spin timer, 18 minutes in-game time.
Beautifully done.
But gets that nice and clean. Well done, Mr. Baby Grabber. And well fought by Pac as well. As I was saying earlier, playing roulette for the fun of it is really its own reward. So even rookies come in with like their optimism and stuff, and the longtime roulette players who know all the strats usually tend to do a bit better. But rookies have some interest and knowledge, excuse me, to sort of like bring them into the game mode. And it's just awesome to see them working their way through a spin, figuring out, like I said, the different disguise grabs, the isolations, getting whatever kills they're capable of getting. And yeah, both players I think should be very proud of the performance that they put on. Congrats to Joe on taking 6 points back to their own points pool. Pac, unfortunately, not taking any points this matchup, but definitely learned a wealth of information, I'm sure. Roulette is a teacher of many lessons. And if you want to get better at roulette, then each match can sort of reinforce something or make you a better roulette player. So hopefully Pac feels the same way about their experience. Do we have any other maps going on right now at this very moment in time? Or is this the only roulette match?
Perhaps. Let me do a check while you show up.
7 p.m. There's nothing going on until 7 p.m. This is the last one. At 7, there's Ebram. Let's look at the upcoming matches then. First, let's look at the brackets for the points. Group H. Let's see where the players stand. Group H. That's my group. So, the ranking for players is as follows. Joe the Baby Grabber is in rank number 1 with 5 of his 8 matches played. Osh is in rank number 2, 19 points with 5 of 8 matches played. TK47, 17 points, rank 3 with 4 of 8 matches played. Me in rank 4 there with 16 points with 3 of my 8 matches played, 1 scheduled for Tuesday, and then 4 more to go. Joker in rank 5 with 14 points, 3 matches, 5 to go. Pac with 3 points, Leo Perk with 1 point, and Kalame with no points, unfortunately. But awesome to see the rookies, new people signing up and getting involved with roulette. Group H standings. Shifting up, changing up. Good stuff. 100% world record Pog, yeah, for now. Until I go up against the wrong, or perhaps the right competitor. Is the way to phrase that.
Well, you've been putting in a lot of practice, so it's been paying off.
I've been doing some practice. Just enough to not be, just enough to be a little bit better each time than the last tournament, which is really, that's the goal. That's all.
Oh, don't put yourself. You've been grinding away a little bit more.
I'd love to be in that top contender, that the bracket of like the top players. You know, I'd love to make it there, but it's such a spectacle to behold. I just don't think I could ever see myself putting on the level of skill required to play at that level. But in any case, I'm certainly glad just to be able to shoutcast the action and call the action in those matches. That's what brings me joy.
I hope that you make it towards the brackets. Good luck with your future matches.
I hope so too. Thank you. So upcoming matches here we have 2 more tonight in an hour and a half, in 90 minutes time. We will see, hang on a second. Quick refresh. We will see T Nort versus Tenega at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also Ebramati versus Rommel of the Far East at 7 o'clock p.m. And then Joats, you, sir, are casting a match at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
My channel at 9 o'clock.
Plant
Eastern
Speaker
Standard Time.
versus T Nort. T Nort's getting some matches in tonight. I'm casting one. Joats is casting another. And then also later at 10 p.m. and then 11 p.m., we've got Fanium versus Reaper 47 and Alex MR versus the Buff Guy. And then we've got matches for Monday and matches for Tuesday and matches for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A ton more for next weekend too. Goodness gracious. It's a great time to be a roulette enjoyer. Wouldn't you agree, Joats?
Oh yeah, they're all coming up this weekend. They're all going to be coming up next weekend too. Fantastic time. Matches all around.
All the time. Round the clock.
You got how many people are in the tournament? Like over 40? That's crazy.
60. There's a 64 limit sign up for players, so I think we hit 64 limit. I think we hit 64 people signed up.
Oh, 64. When we first started this thing, I think Frode, when he first started it, there was like 14 people or some small number like that, and every year it just grows and grows and grows. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's a good time. I feel like the future for roulette is bright and only getting brighter. We've attracted a lot of really talented and passionate Hitman enjoyers to the community. And if you're on the sidelines enjoying the events and thinking about getting involved, either with the events or just with the community in general, please feel free to join us in the speedrunning Discord that hosts all of these events. And please visit hitmaps.com to discover roulette mode and also the schedule for all the upcoming matches. And special thanks to GK Punk for being our match admin. Thank you, Joats, for joining me. Wowdane, is it midnight coffee time? Is that what time it is right now? Great time for a cup of coffee. So stick around, everybody. Hang out if you're going to be awake for a few hours yet. More Hitman Roulette is coming in just over an hour from now. So stay tuned. We're going to find somebody to raid here. Someone playing some Hitman, possibly. If anybody is playing some Hitman. No one on my list is playing any Hitman. 47 viewers. Awesome. Oh, let's just surprise somebody. Chill Sunday challenges. Bry Sky. Let's go see what's going on over here on this channel. Let's roll the dice and take a chance on somebody new. But thanks again for watching, everybody. Thank you to our admin. Thank you, Joats, for being my co-caster. And thank you, chat.
Thank yourself.
And viewers and me. Thank me.
Yeah, thank you for putting on this cast.
It's a pleasure. I love roulette. These matches are so much fun. I feel kind of selfish because I do it just because I like to commentate on the action and I like to see really good Hitman gameplay. And Hitman roulette checks those boxes. So I appreciate the opportunity to cast.
Yeah, if you want to thank Barb, you can check your Prime subscriptions to see if you have an extra one that you can give the Barb, or throw in a subscription in the chat if you want to feel extra thankful.
I always appreciate gestures like that, but it's never necessary or expected. Just people hanging out, people even lurking in my chat is always appreciated. But to those who go above and beyond, obviously, it's very special and very generous and appreciated always, but never necessary or expected. But let's go over here and raid Bry Sky. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your afternoon here. Hopefully, we'll see you at the next match in about an hour and a half. But until then, stay safe, be good to yourself, be good to others, and we'll see you again very soon. Until then, bye for now.